Okay, I hope my mic works. Unless... Okay. Maybe my mic might be working. But if it's not, then I apologize for bad audio. But hi, welcome to a speed paint on my main channel. As you can tell, it says by MCRP. If my voice sounds weird or it's a little bit different, I apologize. Other than it being 4 months, I think, on not active on YouTube. It's probably because of that, but also recently I got a cold, and now I have to go to school with my cold because the Iowa State is pretty crappy and decided to be more strict this year, so now I have to go to school sick. So, fuck Iowa. But all besides that point, I'm gonna talk about MCRP. This has been something I've been thinking for a while, and it was like ever since my computer died. So I'm like kind of thanking my computer, but also not thanking my computer, since now there's new things that I want to do. But besides that, I'm still doing MCRP. I will admit that now, but it's going to be a lot different. But except for like, my Yandere rebrand and my 2 Fnaf series, which is Fnaf sister location, by the way. But as for the other Fnaf, I can't reveal due to, well, it being almost around 9 seasons long type of series, which I might turn that into a movie instead of each season, but that's for a different story. During my time, so if I want to do MCRP after Yandere and my 2 Fnaf series, I'll probably make it into a movie more likely, instead of making episodes of it. But overall, I'm kind of just done with MCRP. I kind of see so much toxicity, and I lost a lot of friends in MCRP. And half of them were very toxic, too. But I ended up having a lot of friends that I enjoy, and I'm still hanging out with them now. Like Zero and Cheesy, for example, they're my bestest friends. And my Zero has been my best friend since almost 5 years now. It was just actually insane. But besides that, there goes my mic. But besides that, I'm done with MCRP. The next thing is that, for what's happening for my channel is that it's now going to become my gaming channel. So this is not my gaming channel. Say hi. MCRP will still be posting on this channel, by the way, but this is now mainly a gaming channel. Wow, I'm bad at my words. And speaking of games, I am now creating my own game. And you might be wondering, how the hell are you gonna do that with no computer? Well, bestie, I got you. Friends are everything. So yeah, I got ways. But also possibly, hopefully this Christmas I get myself a computer. Maybe. But knowing what I'm gonna get, I probably can guess that everything I'm gonna get for my Christmas is gonna be clothing like every other year. But we don't talk about my neglect and abuse. And that's not like the main part of my neglect and abuse. That's for a different topic if you've seen my Twitter post about my abused. Besides that, I'm not gonna reveal the game, mainly because now I'm trying to make it more of a, like, getting some friends that I kind of know also helping me out with the game, so I don't be like, I want my friends to help out as much as they can, because I don't want to make myself hogging it, since some of them are literally gonna be the ones helping me, like, for example, coding the game, since I don't really have a computer. So yeah, so there's gonna be some friends who are gonna help me out with the game. A lot has happened, and I've changed a lot, and I realized a lot of things ever since my computer died, which realizing that I want to do other things more than MCRP. I've been in my own world, was more likely to put into words. My world has been a lot better. Well, not in real life, but like online, yes, it's been a lot better. School earlier this year, it kind of got downfall in August, but we don't talk about the downfall in August because I went back. I'm going back on my antidepressants, by the way. It's because how bad things are getting in my life. And it's not because of online, it's mostly of real life, of what's happening. For example, I was struggling at the beginning of school because how bad my depression was getting, along with some issues at home, which I talked about before, if you did see my Twitter. And then I ended up telling this therapist that I've told her about how it's like being in here, living here. It's so weird confessing on YouTube too. But recently I had to go see a doctor because how bad things were getting. And I ended up getting a blood test and a shot, so yay! I'm also still 5'2", that's the sad news. Because I really did thought that I like grew a few inches at least. Because I remember waking up, I felt like I've grown a little bit taller. So getting to know that I'm still 5'2" is actually still crazy. But also not surprising. But I've been a lot happier at the beginning of the year to it slowly climbing down because of the issues that I'm having at home. And my issues have been mainly because of home more than online. I've been struggling so much mentally, and I never really, it was one time it got so bad to the point I actually had to text 0 because how bad it was. It's so weird confessing my sins of my life living with my mom. But yeah, I have plans on living with my sister, maybe drop out because school isn't really helping me as much. It's causing me more back pain, but also it's not teaching me the things that I really need to be learning. And overall, the school systems are getting so worse to the point they care about phones more than, the shootings that are happening recently. So that's kind of a bad look, but that might be just my school in my area. Who knows? What else is there? There's also a VODs channel. I'm probably gonna stream on Twitch again, maybe. And the only reason why I'm saying maybe is because I'm not really sure if I want to do Twitch again or not. So I'll try posting more speed paints on my art channel, and I'm planning on, posting crime videos on like true crimes, sharing stories on that on my art channel. So if you want to hear some true crime, you could go on my art channel where I'll be drawing my own drawings, and you get to listen to true crime videos that I find online. Some might be solved or unsolved, but hey. And if you're wondering, no, I'm not gonna draw the cases because who the fuck will do that? That's actually disgusting in my opinion. But yeah, but I've been a little bit happier after I left a few people. But it also went downfall a lot in August because of family. Last thing I would say is that I also have like another new Twitter, but it's more professional, I would say, mainly pointed towards my gaming area side where I post and talk about my games. And maybe a few of my game refs and drawings there. So if you want to see that, hey, here you go. And that's probably the video that you're seeing right now. It's probably where I stopped and fell asleep. I remember just falling asleep when I was recording this entire speed paint, by the way. It was hilarious. But yeah, that's probably all I have for you guys. And I'm probably not gonna block the people who I don't like. So if anyone who wants to block my professional account, go ahead, feel free to. Or hell, if you want, stalk me there too. I know a lot of people are stalking me. It's not really surprising, but yeah. I'll probably it's RGraveStudios if you want to know. I'll also put the Twitter link in the description, by the way. But yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing new in this entire video. It's mostly me rambling, I guess, as you can tell. And you're probably bored seeing this entire artwork on the screen that you're seeing. The last thing I'm gonna finish off with is that I'm gonna be privating some MCRPs that aren't really fully went through, like didn't pass maybe 10 episodes. Like for example, My Hero Beyond Zero, it's gonna be privated, like unlisted probably. So I'm gonna unlist a lot of MCRPs that didn't really go too far, like above, 10 episodes. For FNAF Sunset, I think me and Zero are canceling. Me and Zero kind of just stopped doing FNAF Sunset. But if you want, me and Zero will definitely talk about that. I really love Mads, but there's some things that I wish I could fix out of Mads. But there's nothing much else to say, so have a good day, good night. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed paint of me talking, because yeah, I'll probably do some of my rambles more often, maybe, if you guys want that. But overall, yeah, bye bye. Have a good thing, or good day, night, afternoon. I don't really have much to say or make an outro, so bye bye. I'll don't worry, I'll make an outro next time. Why did I say it like that? Okay, you know what, goodbye.